Welcome again, Aquarius. It's May 2024, and if you take a look at your horoscope, you notice this fourth sector, fourth sector, family, is very, very strongly focused for you and your star sign. It's going to get more and more intense as I'm talking, because at the outset of the month you have Venus, the Sun, Uranus and Jupiter all transiting through this area. So for some of you at least, there's a lot of activity going on in this area. If it's not external activity, then I would say that it has to do with a lot of planning and a lot of organization and forward thinking about what it is you want in terms of your domestic life at this stage of your existence. That's very, very important, because if your home life is not happy, if you are feeling stressed, or you're going to have enough stress in your work, you want a nice soft cushion to land on in your domestic space, right? And if that's not happening, then wow, that's problematic. Now, you're fortunate because this new moon here on the 8th, there it is, in the 4th house, regulates the 6th house. The 6th house is your planning. That's why I mentioned forward planning, thinking about what you want. Not just thinking about what you want, not just writing it down, but actually really visualizing what is it that makes you as a person feel more comfortable. What is it that gives you a sense of, yeah, this is where I want to be. That has to be a domestic, physical space, but it also has to be an internal, mental / emotional / spiritual space. That space has to be clear. It has to be open. It has to be unencumbered. You can't let stuff stick to that. By stuff, I mean the experiences that are going on. And right now there may be some experiences that are problematic due to the Sun-Uranus combination in that 4th house of your horoscope. Communications can be a little abrasive right now because you've got Mars moving in the 3rd, but we take the 3rd, 6th, 10th and 11th places to be quite positive for Mars. And so for you, what Mars here in the 3rd house means is, and I'm not just talking about courage to, go and do some skydiving. I'm talking about the courage to work on this stuff that we've been alluding to here, this 4th house family stuff. Confronting the person, the situation, yourself, to resolve issues. So 3rd house gives you the courage to do that. Mercury also, the planet of communication, moves into this zone around the 16th. And then on the 19th, you've got that conjunction of the Sun and Jupiter. So these are lucky according to Western astrologers, but we have to keep in mind that when the Sun moves near a planet, it's going to burn up with its rays the power of that planet. Once it passes those planets, as the Sun has, because it's pretty much the faster moving body than these three, Uranus, Venus and Jupiter, then it allows those planets to prosper. Jupiter is going to be important in our discussion for a couple of reasons. One of those is the full moon that you'll notice here in Sagittarius in your 11th house. That 11th house is your friendships. It's also your life vision. What is your life goal? That full moon taking place on the 23rd in the sign of Jupiter, Sagittarius, is beautiful because it gives us the full moon, just the beautiful planning rays, which are the connection with this 6th house, and then Jupiter getting ready to shift house, being rid of the sunbeams, so it's getting its power back. You're getting your vision back. You're getting your ability to create now, because on the 26th, it moves into this 5th house. So towards the end of the month, you see a complete shift from all of that necessity to resolve those inner conflicts, family conflicts, the courage to talk about that, and then being relieved by having all of those planets move into the creative zone of your horoscope after that lovely full moon in the 11th house, the zone that allows you to freely visualize what it is that you want in life. The creativity and the energy now to make it happen, the 5th house. This is beautiful too, by the way. In some books we would see that the Venus-Jupiter combination is the birth of children. It can be the start of new relationships, very beautiful relationships, I might add. These are very lucky placements. Great for investments, great for sporting activities that will give you some good wins. Put your energy into those areas and you'll be successful right now. So, I've got some more information for you at astrology.com.au. It doesn't finish here. It's just the beginning. Pop on over there. That's astrology.com.au. You'll follow the links. Drop us a note if you wish, or if you have some questions, feel free to give us some feedback. If you need a reading, I'm here available to give you a more detailed analysis based upon your birth chart. I do look forward to you coming in next month. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.